You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hey, oh gosh, we did the cold open. I didn't expect that. What's going on? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the In the House, Preston, Millskills, CJ, Marcus. I know, dude. He was screaming so loud I could hear him in the other room. All right. Barlord, what's going on? Triple B, TJ, what's going on, guys? And thank you, Screech. Now Screech, the nickname, actually works because all I heard was screeching in the other room.
Yeah,
right?
we got some really good grades.
All right. And I was the one who was keeping track of the score of the Phillies game. So I'm the one who should have been screeching, not Screech.
So Harper hit his home run before the game, before I started.
You saw that, right? 7-1 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Mill Skills, I know you're a local boy. He was having Screechgasm. That's good. That's awesome. Well, Mill Skills is a local boy. So I know you're as happy as we are right now. With the Phils, obviously against the Braves, we are up 7-1. The second game in Atlanta was very disappointing, obviously. A sudden change. That's why they played the game. So 420. Preston, okay, I'm marking that down. 420. I'm feeling like, because when Screech did his screeching box opening, unboxing, it went out a little bit in the beginning. They were having trouble getting on. So I'm feeling like that the Comcastic issue has already been shaken out, thanks to our buddy Screech now. All right. So, but yeah, right, Harper, that was huge, right, Mill Skills? So I am sure if there's any drastic change in the score, you Mill Skills will let me know. If the Phils hit a grand slam, Screech will come running in here, busting down the door like 5-0 to let me know. I have no doubt. So, but other than that, JD behind the controls tonight. Your pilot for the evening to come. What's up, man? So, let me see. Ooh, CJ is 326. Are we past 326? How long have we been on? I don't even know. Let me see. 335. No, CJ, I'm sorry. I'm afraid 420, okay, is the next number by CJ. All right. But I got a funny feeling. I think Screech took care of all the Comcastic problems. All right. So our buddy Ron, I don't know if he's watching. He is my man is in France. He was in Cannes on Monday, living the life. So if you are watching, I hope you're having a great time, buddy. I hope you are having the time of your life. You deserve it. Other than that, I cannot believe I still have not watched the last episode of Ahsoka. I got to do that tonight because I won't have any ball games to watch. Oh, actually, I will, but besides the point. All right, so Jay, I hope so, bro. I hope so, man. I'm feeling good about it. I was a little skeptical because they started at Aaron Nola, and you never know what you get with Nola. Yo, JD, that's not nice, man. You know, I'm getting old. My memory's not that great, but seriously, bro, I'm going to remember that. Preston, you didn't. It's a wash, man. So far, we have had no problems. Brian, what's going on, man? We've had no problems since the start of the show. I know I probably just jinxed it, but what are you going to do? Let me see here. All right, so what should we start with? Okay, you know what? We're going to go straight down the line. We're going to make, I don't know if that makes things any easier for JD, but let's do it. All right. So we're going to start with all the grab bag and 10-pack reader set. Then we'll go into the Detective Comics back issues and then sketch covers, signed books, and then, of course, the incentives of the week. All right, here we go. So, as always, Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles, cover price of $3.99 or higher. And as always, to everyone in the group, $5, 50 cents a comic. You can't go wrong. All right. So we always have that available to our group. All right. So Screech came up with these. Dynamic Forces grab bag 3-pack. This will be predominantly DC, Marvel, some indies usually, but leaning heavily towards DC, Marvel. They are random. You can get a 3-pack for $5, or you can get a 7-pack for $10, or you can grab a 15-pack for $20. They are all in relatively good shape, but they are obviously, they are not key issues. All right. So for anybody who's interested, we have obviously multiple quantities of that. Let me know. And as always, anybody that purchases anything on the show tonight, we'll send you a coupon code that you can spend on Dynamic Force's website. It's an event, Steve Venta. Yeah, right. I didn't come up with the name. I blame Screech. That's on him. All right. So let's get to the back issues. No problem, Stevie B. All right. So starting off, we've got Batman Annual number 9 from 1985. All of these back issues are going to be somewhere between 8.5 and a 9.4. They're really in great condition. All right. We have Batman Annual number 5 from 1985. We got this one for $7. All right. Next up, we've got Batman Annual number 12 from 1988. We've got that for $5. Oh, you know what? And I am curious what everybody thinks. So I just heard that they are revamping several of the DC movies or something like that. Was that right? James Gunn is revamping things again. Another rumor. Not sure if anybody out there heard about it, but I'm curious everybody's reaction, what they think. All right, let me know in chat. All right, next up, we got DC Comics Presents number 97. And we've got that for $7. All right, we've got Detective Comics. Yeah, I read that as well. You're right. Yeah. So a lot of them were giving interviews and as to what's going on with that. Seems strange. Seems to me like they had the path and they were going to take it, and now they're going to revamp. So, yeah, CJ, I heard about Marvel as well. Maybe that's what I read. I thought it was DC, but maybe not. Who knows? Stevie B, wait till Monday. I made something. All right, cool. All right, so next up, we got Detective Comics number 512. We've got that one for $5. All right, next up, we got Detective Comics number 533. And we've got that for $5. All right. All right, next up, I got Detective Comics number 534. And we've got that for $7. All right, then we have Detective Comics number 535. And we've got that for $8. And, Preston, you said something about Wonder Woman. I'm not sure what you were talking about, buddy. I saw that was like the first post in the chat. So not sure what you were asking about, bud. But let me know. All right. Next up, we got Detective Comics number 536. And we've got that for $5. Okay, round guy. Are you want to pick up 535? I'm going to assume that that's what you mean, so I'm going to put you down. If I am wrong, let me know, buddy. And as always, remember, fill out that submission form. Otherwise, I got to deal with an angry Amy in the morning, and nobody likes to deal with an angry Amy in the morning. She could be real mean before her first cup of coffee. You didn't hear it from me, but I will ask Alex about that. All right, Wonder Woman Preston. Gotcha. All right. I made a note, buddy. All right. All right. So next up, we got Detective Comics number 538. And we got that one for $5. All right. Rub down the sewers, TJ. All right. Let me see. 533. I'm assuming you meant 533, bud. Round guy. All right. I got you down, bud. And let's see. 534. Gotcha, bud. You got it, my friend. All right. Yeah, that's what happened. You're right, JD. That's what I remember. They fired all the writers and directors. I guess they're taking a new direction, huh? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, a lot of changes and stuff, and maybe they're going to address the fatigue factor of the viewers. So we'll see what happens. All right. Then next up, we got Detective Comics number 547, and we've got that for $6. Wow. Everything they filmed, man. That I don't know if that's a good move or not. Yeah, that's a good point, CVB. All right, next up, we got Detective Comics number 556. We got that one for $10. All right, 536. You got it, my friend. I got you around, guy. All right, and then we have Detective Comics number 559. And we've got that for $8. DC wanted to move on from Crisis for what? That might be something about it. All right. Then we've got Detective Comics number 567, and we have that for $8. Yeah. And the computer wants me to update, but we're not going to do it. All right. Then next up, we've got Detective Comics number 568. And we've got that one for $5. All right, let's do
So let's do a thumbs up.
Why do you whisper?
I don't know. Hit the thumbs up and I won't whisper. Or hit the thumbs up and I will whisper. Either way, I'm going this way.
Oh, listen, we got a giveaway.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, what? Do your Vanna White thing.
All right.
All right. So the giveaway tonight is,
as a special, we just got these in stock. Tyler Kirkham's special variant cover for Punchline number 1. This is an exclusive variant cover. We finally got it in stock, and we're giving one away.
Whoever taught you to do the dramatic reading thing?
There's no words on the cover. How about page 1?
No.
Years ago. Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, Amy left early today. Who's gonna hand me the trank gun? Damn it. All right, no problem, Round Guy. I'm gonna do a Rex cap as soon as Screech is finished with his dramatic reading.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
If I had a trank out gun right now, buddy, I'd shoot you in the eye. All right.
EXP likes Punchline?
Yeah, why not? I like that. It's a little
Preston.
long, but I like that, Preston. So, JD, we're going to go with that. EXP likes Punchline all lowercase. How about that? All right. So, make the hashtag is EXP likes Punchline all lowercase. And that will be the giveaway hashtag. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let's do a Rex cap because our buddy Round Guy got here a little bit late, but no worries. All right, here we go. TJ, why Punchline? Blame it on Screech. He picked it. All right, so quick Rex cap. Here we go. We started off with the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles. Cover price of $3.99 or higher. So suggested retail of $40, and we've got it as always for $5 for all 10 comics. Then we have the DF Grab Bag 3-pack, mostly DC and Marvel, but few independents in there, but gonna say heavy on DC and Marvel. Random, getting 3-pack for $5. Punch stack. All right, then we got the DF Grab Bag 7-pack, 7 random comics, and we've got that for $10. And then we had the Dynamic Forces grab bag 15 pack. And we've got that for 20. All right. There we go. That's a good one. Don't crack Steven. You guys are cracking me up. All right. Let's go through the back issues with the Rex Cap. Here we go. So we did Batman Annual number 9 from 1985. We've got that for $7. Steven, you're cracking me up tonight, dude. All right. The next up, we got Batman Annual number 12 from 1988. And we've got that for $5. Hey, round guy. So I'm getting a feeling that something's going on with Fat Jacks. Obviously we know Fat Jacks. Hey, I can try to, Alex and I can try to reach out for you guys. So Fat Jacks and Round Guy. Okay, Round Guy. Was it your order, buddy? We'll see what we can do. All friends here. All right, Annual number 12 for Round Guy. Let's see. You got it, buddy. All right, so next up, we have DC Comics Presents number 97. And we've got that for $7. And then we did Detective Comics number 512. And we've got that for $5. All right, then that one you picked up, Round Guy. Okay, so then we had Detective Comics. We have one more, number 534, if anybody else needs one. Okay, so we had 2 of those. Probably should have mentioned that. My bad. All right. So then we had Detective Comics number 538. Got that for $5. Then we had Detective Comics number 547. And we've got that for $6. All right, 512. You've got it, Round Guy. Yeah, I guess we did hit your sweet spot, man. Definitely hit your wheelhouse tonight, buddy. All right. Got you for that one too, bud. All right. So then we had Detective Comics number 556 for $10. And then Triple B, keep it clean, bro. All right. Then we have Detective Comics number 559. Got that for $8. All right. And then we have Detective Comics number 567. And we've got that for $8. And then finally, Detective Comics number 568. And we've got that for $5. So let me see, Tacoma. I'm sorry, but I'm really sorry, Tacoma Geeks, hearing about your friend. That's awful news. Alex should be watching. I'm pretty sure he is. So he'll respond. Got it, Preston? 567. If he's busy doing something, I'll make sure he knows. All right. So let me see. Okay, Round Guy, you're taking 568. Gotcha, bud. All right. Let me see if there's. Okay. Mill Skills, you seem to be in this group as well. Screech, hopefully you're watching, you're reading the chat. We might be able to help out if we can, and we'll certainly try. We're all friends here. All right, so just give it a second. All right, so Round Guy, I got you for 568. So real quick, what's left is Annual number 9, DC Comic Presents number 97, Detective Comics number 534, Detective Comics number 538, Detective Comics number 547. Detective Comics number 556. Detective Comics number 559. So those are the ones that are left. Round Guy 534. Round Guy, did you want the second 534 as well? Because you picked one up, the other one. They're both, I have two, $7. If you want the second one, it's yours. But I just want to make sure you're not duping. Just first one. Gotcha. Okay. I thought you might have forgot that you already claimed once because we had two of those. No problem, buddy. All right. So that does it for the back issues. All right. So JD, the new format. We're supposed to take the break at 2/4, right?
Yeah, around there.
Okay, around 2/4. And when's the second break supposed to happen again?
It was about 45.
45. Okay. I swear, JD, one of these days I'm actually going to write it down and remember. So, all right. So I'm curious. Any movies that anybody wants to talk about, or just think was the greatest thing or thought was the worst thing? Interested to know? Throw it up in the chat. I am always interested to know. All right. So I'm gonna throw. Let me see here. Oh, you know what? Reminder, giveaway. We are giving away the Punchline. If you just joined us, Punchline number 1. We're giving this away. This is the giveaway, and it's hashtag. What do we make the hashtag?
EXP likes Punchline.
There you go.
But if we get the 30 likes, guess what? I'll do another giveaway.
Okay. Barbie was all right. Thank you, Tacoma Geeks.
That's the announcement.
Marcus, I gotta tell you, bud, I have a newfound respect for Taylor Swift. She jammed the studios up, dropped a tweet, and man, they're talking about what? 150 million, 200 million opening day. I mean, that's crazy. So I'm pretty.
Opening
I'm pretty
day.
Oh, sorry. Is that baseball?
No. Do you mean like opening weekend? Or you mean like opening because
like pre-sales? Like, dude,
for preview night, like Thursday night?
Yeah, dude. Like I'm
usually
talking,
like those max at 80 million.
Dude, she dropped that. She dropped that tweet, and she was already like pre-sold like 100 million. I thought it's crazy. All right. So anyway, did you catch the chat between Mill Skills and Round Guy?
No.
Okay.
What I missed?
Something about Fat Jacks or something like that, in order or something.
Oh.
So I said that we're all friends here. We can try to look into it and help out or whatever if we can. All right. James Cagney movie, White Heat. Okay, Lyle. Don't tell me that's the last movie you've ever seen. Man, that'd be nuts. All right. So we're gonna go to all right. So the giveaway tonight is the punchline number 1. Okay, if we get to 30 likes, Screech will run into you, Dirty Right. Screech will run in with another giveaway. All right, but this one, and you only have to put the one hashtag in. Hashtag EXP. What was it again? Liked Punchline. There you go. Hey, Big John, what's up, man?
EXP likes Punchline.
Marcus, I do. No, I have no idea, dude. But I know what you're talking about. All right. So you know what? JD, take us to break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code. What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
Hey, we're back. Thank you, Mill Skills. It's kind of hard to keep up when we're doing the show, but all right. Hoping, you know, it's 7-2, but the Braves with their bats, yeah, they're dangerous. Until last out, they are dangerous, as proven the last game. Kapow Comics, Francisco, I'm pretty sure I saw a package go out your way to your Florida address today, just to let you know. What have I been watching? I've been watching a lot of sports, obviously, because we're back in the football season and stuff. But latest, greatest, last movie I watched, I gotta tell you, I watched Avatar: Way of Water again, and I like it even better the second time around, to be honest with you. I know not everybody loved it, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. But anyway, that's just me. All right, so let us get, you know what? Let's get the sketch covers. Here we go. All right, so first up, we got Captain America #1, signed with Punisher versus Spider-Boy, cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have it for $89.99. Hey, Joel, what's going on, buddy? All right. You know what? I haven't seen Sopranos in a long time. I should probably go back and rewatch it. I would love to do that. I like Dial of Destiny too. You know, what do I know, right? Just like you, Preston. All right. Next up, Marcus, you got that right. I think that's what Mariano had in mind. So next up, we got Captain America #1, signed with Valkyrie and others. There's so many. Submariner, Doctor Strange, Silver Surfer, Hulk. Cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99. Tonight we have it for $89.99. All right. Yeah, you're right, Marcus. All right, next up, Star Wars fans. Star Wars Vader Down, signed with Leia cover sketch, obviously from Return of the Jedi. Cover sketch by Brian and Brendan Frame. I really like their stuff. Everything is Preston. Clean lines, man. These two guys, I want to say, Mariano, if you're watching, kudos again to you for finding all this new talent out there, and they're all fantastic in different ways, but they are all fantastic. All right, so the next up we have one of my new favorites, Dan Neidlinger, Captain America #1, signed with Vision, Avengers #57 homage. That is super cool. This guy he has such range using different mediums. Suggested retail $149.99, and we've got it for $75. All right. So then next up, we've got Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, number 1. All right, Tacoma, you got it, buddy. Gotcha. All right, so now in celebration of Halloween, here we go. We've got tonight Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, number 1, signed by Elvira. We have one available. Suggested retail $75. We have the one available for $49.99. But we also have this available as a new special in honor of Halloween on Dynamic Forces website. All right, so if you buy it here, Triple B, you want the Elvira, you got it, buddy. All right, Triple B, but we're going to give you a 10% discount, okay? Because if anybody buys anything tonight, they get a coupon code. So if you bought the Elvira on the DF website, you get 10% off. So it's $49.99 plus a 10% discount. Tacoma, not a problem, buddy. You know what? We'll get you another one. We have more than one, and we'll do the same thing. And then after this, anybody who's watching this on Rewind, hit it's okay, Tacoma. I have to hit the Tacoma hit the Dynamic Forces website, and you can find it there as well, $49.99. But Tacoma, I've got you for another one, and I've got you Triple B for one as well. And both of you get a 10% discount. North by Northwest, I have to say, is my favorite Hitchcock movie, only because my mom was a huge fan of Hitchcock, and that was the very first movie I saw. Okay, so hit the Tacoma. Come on, Marcus. It's been a long week, man. Give me a break, bro. All right, you got it, Triple B. 2 10-packs. Oh, man. It has been a long week, bro. All right. Yeah, JD, when you get a chance, if you could throw the submission form link up for us, please, sir. It would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I know, Marcus. That's why it's been a long week. It's only Wednesday. Should be Friday. Oh, man, I am exhausted. And if Phillies lose, I'm going to be so depressed tomorrow. It's not even going to be funny. All right. Next up, we've got Elvira meets Vincent Price, number 1. David Avalone signed Atlas edition. Suggested retail of $49.99. We've got it tonight for $19.82. Yeah, Lyle, it is hump day, isn't it? Thank God. I remember one, I think the name was Vertigo, right? My mom loved that one too. And I like the birds, but I was pretty young when I watched it, and the birds really freaked me out. All right, you got it, Tacoma. It's all yours, buddy. All righty. Let's see. Okay, so then next up, we've got Army of Darkness, Bubba Hotep, number 1, Atlas edition, signed by Robert Hack. Suggested retail $49.99. Yes, Trey Turner, solo home run. All right. You're right, Stevie B. I'm gonna have to drink a lot of caffeine. All right, this one suggested retail of $49.99, and we've got it for $10. All right, the lowest I think we've ever had a signed book, $10. Let me say. Let's see, JD's. Holy crap, it's only Wednesday. Yeah. A2 Phils, go Trey Turner. All right. Okay, so then the last of our signed horror books, we've got the Complete Dracula number 3, signed by Courtney Worley. Suggested retail of $39.99, and we've got it for $18.97 for $18.97. The year that Bram Stoker wrote Dracula, which has been a part of pop culture since that time, man. I don't know how many Dracula movies have been made, book, comics, everything based on that one. Man was a genius. Absolutely. Wait a minute. So what's up with what's going on? For the Elvira books, anything you guys are interested in, I have two. Let me see. Did I miss something here? Triple B. Did you claim? Okay. Gotcha. I missed it, Triple B. My bad. I got one for now. Tacoma Triple B, I've got two. So you're both going to get one. Not a problem, buddy. I'm missing it. This is what happens when they send me out alone, man. See? I'm alone. I'm tired. It's hump day. Come on. All right. So Triple B, you want the Elvira and Vincent Price. Gotcha, buddy. I got you there too. All right. So you are good to go. All right. So let me see. Okay. So we ended. All right. So now, you know what? I think yeah, you got it, buddy. I do. So I got you down. All right. So just to be clear, both you and Tacoma are taking Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and Elvira meets Vincent Price, right? Just making sure. Okay. So, but I've got you both down. All right. So let's do a full Rex cap because I know some people came in a little bit late. I know, Preston, man. I am, dude. Luckily, they're winning. If they were losing, I'd be a hot mess, man. I get everybody's claim wrong. All right. So, from the top, we've got Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles for $5. I can't get any cheaper than that. All right. So then we had the Dynamic Forces Grab Bag 3-pack. 3 random titles. It's going to be heavy DC Marvel with a few indies. All right. We've got that for $5. Dynamic Forces Grab Bag 7-pack. We've got that for $10. Then we have Dynamic Forces Grab Bag 15-pack, and we've got that for $20. All right, so then our back issues. We did Batman Annual number 9 for 1985. Got that for $7. Then we did DC Comic Presents number 97. We've got that for $7. Then we've got Detective Comics number 534, and we've got that for $7. Then we have Detective Comics number 538, and we've got that for $5. Then Detective Comics number 547, and we've got it for $6. Then we had Detective Comics number 556, and we've got that for $10. Then we had Detective Comics number 559, and we got that for $8. All right, then for 538, let me make sure, round guy. 538. I do not, but I'm going to put you down now, buddy. Round guy, 538. Gotcha, bud. Oh, man. All right. So now the sketch covers that are left. We've got Captain America number 1 signed with Punisher versus Spider-Boy cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got it for $89.99. Uh-oh. So, CJ, you are best man, I take it. Or are you dad? I don't know. It's a rehearsal dinner. Well, either way, congrats, CJ. Are you feeling a little bit tense there, my man? You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But congratulations to CJ, to whomever in your family is getting married. I don't know if you're the dad of the bride, dad of the groom, or whatever. But congrats, bud. That's great news. All right. So then we have Captain America number 1 signed with Valkyrie and Others cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got it for $89.99. Then we had Star Wars Vader Down signed with layer cover sketch from Return of the Jedi by Brian and Brendan Frame. Suggested retail of $129.99. And we've got it for $77.19. Lyle Hobson, I remember that vampire movie with George Hamilton. That was great, actually. Oh, CJ, I have a daughter too, only child. I don't know exactly how to feel about that. You know it's going to happen one day, but I'm not thinking about it. I'm just kind of repressing that emotion and thought. But CJ, congratulations, and I can completely empathize with how you must feel at this moment. Yeah, all right, enough talk. I don't want to talk about it. It's making me think about it too much. I don't want to talk about it. All right, so, but again, congrats for you, CJ. All right, so then we had, all right, signed books that are left. We've got Army of Darkness, Bubba Hotep, #1, Atlas signed edition by Robert Hack. Suggested retail $49.99, and we have it for $10. Yeah, that'll go over well, TJ. All right. And then we have the complete Dracula #3 signed by Colton Worley. Suggested retail of $39.99, and we have the one for $18.97. So, oh, round guy, I gotta tell you, Ed, I empathize with you, dads. You know, her boyfriend, I think they're gonna get engaged. He's a real nice guy, treats her really well, but still, it's a little tough. You know, they have their own apartment with a roommate, and they were in a few towns away, and then my daughter convinced them all to move back into our hometown so she could be closer to me. That was really touching. I really felt when she told me she went, and really the town is not that far. The town she was living in was not that far, but now she's back in our hometown. And the upside is having her close. The downside is, like today, she was sick and stayed home from work, and her boyfriend works in Philadelphia, which is a little bit of a commute from where we live. Not horrible, but it's a little bit of a hike. And he couldn't take her to urgent care, so I did. So, but I'm okay with that because she's like right around the corner. I live in this town. Our office is in this town. Now my daughter's in this town. But I feel you guys. Triple B. Yeah, you got a ways to go, bud, but it happens quicker than you think, man. You blink. It feels like yesterday my daughter was 8, 5. Oof. No, Marcus. The rats live with her, bro. They don't live with me.
Not in that order.
What?
She wasn't first 8, then she wasn't 5.
Yeah, thank you. Screech. Go, listen. The adults are talking about it. All right. So I'm telling you, bud, I would not have rats in my house. I grew up in West Philadelphia. There's one thing to do with rats. When she told me she adopted rats, I was like, she's always trying to get me to interact with them. I'm like, they're rats. I'm not touching the rats. I'm not talking to rats. I'm not petting the rats. Her little cats are good. Goats, nah, we haven't found a goat yet. Let's see. Wow. Marcus. Stevie B, yeah. I like to know how the speech goes as well. I did not realize your daughter's getting married next, my man. Congrats to you as well. No, I don't think the boyfriend's as in love with Cornelius Squirrels as my daughter is. Oh, my God, the kind of headaches. See? All right, so come on. We got to get to 30, people. We got to get to 30 to get the second giveaway. All right, Screech, what you got?
Newly graded.
All right, none of your screaming high on caffeine during my show, buddy.
The first one we're
sound like Crazy Eddie.
The Detective Comics 577. Year 2, Part 3. Mike W. Barr story, McFarland and Alfredo Alcala art, and McFarland and Pablo Marcos cover. This is the first slab that we have that we're going to be offering. And tonight, let's put a $60 price tag on it. So if you want this tonight only, $60, Detective Comics 577, 9-2 white pages.
So, round guy, I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Yeah, it took me a long time to accept a boyfriend. A really long time. I mean, let me put it to you this way. They started dating. They went to the same high school, and they were both in the same grade. They started dating their senior year. Okay, all right. It's been a lot of years, and only recently do I feel that I have accepted him. So is that it? That was it?
I'm giving you a reprieve for now.
A reprieve? I don't need no reprieve. So $60?
$60.
If anybody wants it.
$60.
Why don't you leave it here?
Okay,
Why are you taking it with you?
I like it,
dude.
I don't want to move the CCA. But
You have a just put the CCA to the side. You have a job, sir. Okay, you're acting like a fanboy right now, man. Taking it with you.
Look at it. It's a Detective Comics.
If somebody buys it, you're gonna have to give it up, bro.
It'll be shipped, but yeah.
Oh, JD, that's a good one. All right, let's get through the incentives. All right. Tacoma keeps making you offer.
Tacoma, we're the very first night. We're not going to discount the slab to start, but I will keep you in mind for future.
How much did you say?
60.
All right, Tacoma, would you do 55?
Tacoma already claimed this book and it's still on the wall.
Stop touching it.
Okay.
All right, let us know, buddy, if you do 55.
I'll do 55 for Tacoma, but
all right, so let's hit the incentives. Yeah, right, Tacoma? Don't worry, I'm watching him. I got the track on. During the break, I went and got it. He touches your book again, I'm tracking him. Okay? No worries, bud. Marcus. No problem, Tacoma. You got it, buddy. Oh, Marcus. Dude, you cracked me up, man. All right, here we go. So we have Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 6, number 35, 125 ratio, Patrick Gleason variant. Trading out in the wild for $25. We've got it for $12.50. And I love these. Okay. I've been loving them since they came out. Robbie Roach, what's up, man? All right. Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 6, number 35, 1/100, Disney 100, black and white, Claudio Scaroni variant. Man, I love it when they do this. Tacoma, you got it, bud. All right. I have two of the ASM Volume 6, number 35. Tacoma's picked up one, so we have one left if anybody's interested. All right. So, I'm sorry. All right. So, Amazing Spider-Man, number 35, 1/100, Disney 100, black and white variant. Trading out in the wild for 125. We've got it for 100 tonight. We do have more than one. All right. Next up, we have Saint Seiya, Knights of Zodiac Time, Odyssey number 1/1/5 ratio by Jerome Alcue. Oh, man. That's a tough one. All right. Trading out in the wild for 8. We've got it for 5. All right. Then we have Saint Seiya, Knights of Zodiac Time, Odyssey number 1/110 ratio. Lyrics Lee variant. Trading for 10, and we've got it for 8 tonight. And on the incentives, we have more than one, except for the one coming up next. Then we have Saint Seiya, Knights of Zodiac Time, Odyssey number 1/120 ratio. David Mack variant. Trading for 25, and we've got it for 20 tonight. All right, then we have Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac Time, Odyssey number 1. Okay, Triple B. Let me see here, buddy. Gotcha. That is the 1/10 Lyrics Lee, my friend. Just to make sure that's the right one. But I got you down, Preston. All right, where I leave that. All right. Saint Seiya, Knights of Zodiac Time, Odyssey #1. It's a ratio pack. So it's all three, the 1 in 5, the 1 in 10, the 1 in 20. Trading 43, we've got all three for 25. Creative Keep, what's up, man? We're going to do a full Rex cap in a minute, buddy, so you're good. All right, so then we have Round Guy. I've heard that. I've heard that from my friends that have grandkids. It's like, and I think the kids get upset. Like, you'd act like this when I was growing up. Too funny. All right, so then we have Star Wars, The Mandalorian, Season 2, number 5, 125 ratio, David Marquez variant. Trading out in a while for 45. We have it for 35. Then we have Superior Spider-Man Returns, number 1, 1 in 50 ratio, Giuseppe Camuncoli variant. Trading out in the wild for 50. We've got it for 30. And then finally, Venom, Volume 5, number 26. 125 ratio, Addy Granoff variant. Trading out in the wild for 25. We've got it for $12.50. All right, for those that came in late, we got enough time to do a full Rex cap. So here we go. All right, as always, Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles for $5. Dynamic Forces Grab Bag 3-pack for $5. Heavy on DC Marvel with some indies. All right, Tacoma, you're claiming Venom. Gotcha, buddy. All right. Then we have the, did I do the 3-pack? I did do the 3-pack, didn't I? All right. So Dynamic Forces 7-pack, Grab Bag 7-pack. We've got that for $10. Dynamic Forces Grab Bag 15-pack. And we've got that for $20. All right. The back issues that are left. We've got DC Comic Presents number 97. Got that for $7. Then we have Detective Comics number 534. We've got that for $7. Then we have Detective Comics number 547, and we've got that for $6. Then we have Detective Comics number 556, and we got that for $10. Then we had Detective Comics number 559, and we've got that for $8.
Tacoma Claim Venom. Did you get that?
Which one?
Tacoma Claim Venom.
Yeah, I got that. Cool. All right. So then we had, let's see, Captain America number 1 signed with Punisher versus Spider-Boy cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariana Nicieza. $149.99 retail. We've got it for $89.99.
Look at that. That's a
Then we had Captain America number 1 signed with Valkyrie and others cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariana Nicieza. Just a retail of $149.99, and we've got it for $89.99.
Thanks, Jay. It was a good submission. I'm very excited. All right, I already priced them out, so they're ready to go.
Stevie B, that's cracking me up.
It's okay. I'm here to bring the average age down, apparently.
All right. Next up, we got Star Wars Vader Down signed with Leia cover sketch from Return of the Jedi by Brian and Brendan Frame. Suggested retail of $129.99, and we've got it for $77.19. So Triple B got the Saint Seiya. Did he? I don't know. I missed it. JD, can you confirm that, buddy?
Saint Seiya. What's the full title? It's called.
Well, there's 3 of them.
Right. Did he
the
claim
one was the 110 Lyrics League. Let me see.
All right. So Preston claimed 1. So Triple B, did you want one as well? And I missed it? I might have.
Tacoma, you basically want a yellow label Ken Hazer slab. If that's what you're requesting, message us directly because the books are in our possession and no longer with Ken. I believe it's not possible because they're out of his possession. However, it's possible we could have things come from him directly.
All right, I'm putting Triple B down for the 110. All right, Triple B, when we send it over to you if we're wrong. All right, can you show it again, JD?
Tacoma, the form is yes for the artist, but the books still have to come from the artist directly, and because now they've left his possession, they're no longer in chain of custody. So even if he sends it in, it wouldn't matter.
Let me know, Triple B, which one, buddy. So you know we'll go through all of them. Why not? So the Saint Seiya, all right, the 1 and 5. You want to throw that up, JD? That's not the one. Okay, so let's go through all of them. All right. So Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac Time, Odyssey number 1, 1 and 5.
Jerome Alqui.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Then we had the Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac Time, 110, Lyrics Lee. This one, Triple B? I'm going to assume yes, because you are a big Lyrics Lee fan, if I remember correctly. Okay. Yep. $8. I got you down, bud. All right. So back to where did I leave off in the recap? All right. So we still have available Amazing Spider-Man Volume 6, number 35, 125, Patrick Gleason variant. And got that for $12.50. Got one left. Tacoma took one.
I like that cover a lot.
All right. So then we had Amazing Spider-Man Volume 6, number 35, 1/100, Disney 100. Trade for 125. We've got it for 100.
This is Spider-Man 300.
Round guy is going to take ASM 35. Gotcha, round guy. You got it, buddy.
Rich, obviously we could do that, but if we have the ability to CGC it and we have the possibility.
Hey, I'm running out of time. I'm already out of time. All right. So then we had Saint Seiya, Knights of Zodiac Time, Odyssey number 1. Got a 1 and 5. Then we had Saint Seiya of Zodiac Time, Odyssey number 1, 120 by David Mack for 20.
That's a great cover.
Saint Seiya, Knights of Zodiac Time, Odyssey number 1, 3-pack, 3 ratio pack, which we can't do now, actually.
Like somebody buy the one.
Yeah.
120.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So
we only have one. We only have one.
All right. So Star Wars Mandalorian Season 2, number 5, 125, David Marquez variant.
Ahsoka.
$45 it's trading for. We've got it for $35. And then finally, Superior Spider-Man Returns number 1, 150, Giuseppe Camicoli. Trading for $50. We've got it for $30.
Spider-Man.
All right, so that does it. Tacoma, yeah, give Alex a call or email or DM, whatever you guys do. All right, and I'm sure he can help you if possible. All right, so JD, what do we got coming up?
How did we not get to 30 likes?
Oh, we did.
We absolutely did.
Yeah, we absolutely
We
did.
we got 27 on YouTube. We got 3 on Facebook.
Oh, we got to spin the wheel. I totally forgot. Let's spin the wheel.
All right. Hey, real quick, no art show this Friday. I'd rather be with you guys, but I got to be at New York Comic Con.
I'll be in New York Comic Con, but no comment for the first day.
All right. What's the second giveaway? We have to run it twice, don't we?
Why don't we just give away 2 punchlines?
Okay, we'll give away 2 punchlines. All right, so run it twice for us, JD. Go. And the first winner is
BBB!
Cool. All right.
Look at Marcus. I was looking forward to the Friday show. The one person here who already knew that there wasn't going to be one.
Marcus, you should go to New York Comic Con. I hear a rumor that Nick's going to wear the red pants. I'm just saying.
TJ, I'll be there. We'll do a picture if you see me.
I will say this: at least Marcus doesn't buy art for my Friday show and then.
Ken Bird, congratulations,
Hey,
buddy.
congrats, Ken.
Congrats, man. That's awesome.
Nick has a panel.
Nick has a panel.
All right. So, JD, did I ask what we were doing? What's coming up next?
I do have
You
a
did,
panel
yeah.
on Saturday.
Do you really?
Yeah, that's when they're doing the Scott Collins art sale on Comic Art Live. It's a joke.
No.
All right.
It's gonna be
So,
all flash.
Well, I was gonna come see you.
so what's coming up, JD? Sorry.
Well, next is 3T Talk and Treat Trivia. Then we got 360 Comics after that. No Kick It with Honorary tonight. He is off again because of New York Comic Con.
All right. And can you throw the link up again, buddy, for a round guy?
Just it.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
cool.
did. He did it right before Round Guy's comment.
Cool. All right. So on that note, we're gonna check out Robbie on PCP, and I will be on at noon on Friday for the topic of the day. So be sure to join us. And if you run into Nick at New York Comic Con, say hello.
And me.
And if you run into Screech in New York Comic Con, run the other way. Okay. So there you go. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of the week. Check us out on Friday on PCP with Robbie. All right.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_.